am so honored to introduce you all to these intriguing and majestic animals.
So rude.
Seeing killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope that this Orca encounter will help you all better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Killer whales truly are incredible animals. If I tried to fly Ikaika, this can help me show you all some of their physical characteristics. If you look in the top of his head, you'll notice his blowhole, which is perfectly designed for getting a quick breath of air to the surface of the water. It's also how the whales make their vocalizations. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It looks like their eyes are located in that white patch. But that's a visual distraction. Their eyes are really located just in front of the white patch. Camouflage for thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale's back is called the dorsal fin. It helps stabilize the whales as they swim and regulates their body temperature. There's no bone or muscle in the dorsal fin, so just like Ikaika, you may see it curve over. The flippers on either side of the whale are called pectoral flippers, and they're mainly used for steering and stopping. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like our human hand. And the lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes. Tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them at speeds up to 30 miles an hour,
Jealous of her
which is
angle.
as fast as a speedboat. But they swim the fastest, and they use the most power, and they're propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
水啊！哇！嗰個而家
Killer whales are highly social
佢
animals
又去揾食啊！
with a
又去揾食啊！
well-defined social structure.
我唔要啦，
Is always led by a female.
翻嚟你哋老公。
Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size.
嗱，呢度咧有
Because they live and work as a
得
and calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers.
冇得叫嘅。
But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well.
就去揾食。
This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family.
嗱，小心啊！又去揾食啊！佢要揾食，又要俾食，又要想食嘢啊！嗱，你嚟揾食啊！嗱。
Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like most animals, killer whales use body language as part of the communication. I'm just showing you a peck slap. And killer whales use this to show dominance so they get noticed. For example, a mother might use a peck slap to get her calf's attention.
呢啲冇咩㗎，冇咩，唔係佢教壓力嗱，準備嚟啊，準備嚟啊，佢裙底啊，裙底準備跳㗎啦，準備啊！
But when killer whales really want to be heard, they preach. Hey, this episode's over. Spy hoppers on killer whales coordinate, get a better view of their surroundings while they hunt.
打水啊！呢度打水啊！呢度有嘢嚟啊！呢度佢嚟啊！佢走咗兩。
Lip slaps are another form of communication that killer whales use out in the wild, and as these folks know, also here at SeaWorld.
打水啊！我哋發，我哋發。
Killer whales are excellent communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the top of our ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them straight off the beach. You can see Corky demonstrating a thrasher behavior in the center.
準備啊！一躍起嚟呢度好啊！一躍起嚟，嗱嚟啊嚟啊！得，我教你之後幾時先？準備啊！因為佢翻嚟揾食啊，翻嚟揾食係嘛？因為翻嚟揾食嘅啫。
Antarctic killer whales will watch over floating ice, knocking seals into the water. Ikaika is showcasing his waving technique in the front of the pool, demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting abilities found by killer whales around the world. Now you all just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but it's truly impossible to imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Lucky for all of us, we have a very brave volunteer who can come on down and experience how the killer whales wave. And lucky for you, there's already 2 inches of water down here, so your shoes are automatically going to get wet. Come on down. There she comes out right now, yes. Alright, go and take a seat, and you're going to also take a seat right over here. Alright, now this water's already very cold as you can feel from your shoes. It is 55 degrees, so you guys ready to get wet? Yeah. You guys ready to see you get wet? Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, looks like Ikaika is coming over your way. Yeah. Ikaika is our 10,000-pound killer whale and he brings her weight, so I'm going to get out of the boat. I don't want to get wet. Here we go. How about that, guys? I think we got a round of applause for our brave volunteers. Yes, come on up. They sell towels in the gift shop. Now, killer whales are found in all of our world's oceans, so it's no surprise they eat all different types of prey, including other whales. Now, the blue whale that you see on screen behind me is the largest in the water. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than whales, just like Ikaika and Corky. So maybe you're wondering, how does a whale that size take down a whale that size in the wild? It's all possible. Because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday lives for killer whales. It's how they teach you how to hunt. It's how they practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side. Out in the wild right here at SeaWorld 2. That's when they killer whales usually bounce on the surface of the water, briefly breaking out of it momentarily. Now you can see them do this when riding on the wing of a boat, or when they're surfing a wave. Killer whales are very tactile animals. They seem to enjoy being touched. See them rub their bellies on rocks when they can. You'll also see killer whales imitating one another. This is how they teach each other new things. Our whales are constantly mimicking and running from one another, and us right here at SeaWorld.
係啦，喺度。
Playful behavior always has a purpose. The tail whip might be used to stun a school of fish. But today, a tail whip might be stunning our citizen. 'With our killer whales all day, every day, which allows us to build trusted relationships with them and provide research, healthcare, and a great quality of life. In fact, all 8 of our killer whales take an active role in participation in their own healthcare and well-being through the use and training of husbandry behaviors, which are behaviors that allow us to take care of the whales. These husbandry behaviors that you may see is right up on stage with Corky. This is asking the whales to flip over or send us from the bottom of their tail flip. This allows us to get a great look at their entire body, but it also allows us to get a voluntary blood sample from the veins running through the underside of the tail. Now, another important husbandry behavior is weighing the whales. We do it every single Sunday. You can see orchids lighting up on the screen behind us. We weigh our whales to make sure that our adult whales are maintaining a healthy weight and that our younger whales are growing properly. Now, all of this training is done with positive reinforcement. You can even ask for something as incredible as a voluntary breast sample from the top of their blowhole. All of this is due to the incredible trust relationships we build every single day right here at SeaWorld. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you all to a very special whale. Let's go on and over to the slide out. Now, this is our largest 10,000-pound killer whale named Ikaika. Now, Ikaika is 21 years old and he is such a special whale. Here he comes. Now, Ikaika has a unique individual personality, just like all the whales here. Ikaika loves hanging out with Corky. These two are best of friends, and they put a smile on my face every single day. These guys enjoy hanging with their trainers and playing with toys and games and all the other whales here at SeaWorld. We challenge our whales every single day to learn something new and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, play, and of course, lots of love to keep these whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective way to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
喺呢度啊，突然間會衝出嚟啊！哦，嗰隻已經冇咗啦，唔係跟蹤嗰隻，嗰隻出到嚟即時啊，跟蹤嗰隻啊！我都話輸咗嚟啊！留翻去食嘢，留翻去揾嘢，留翻去揾食。
Thank you all for joining us for SeaWorld's Orca Encounter.